funniest or most interesting story that has happened in your career? Because I suspect you've got a few, right?
Well, I have to think. Well, it'll be 2 minutes or so to tell the story. Is that fine?
Yeah, go for it.
I think one thing that's lacking in this speed tech environment we're all in is, and that's something that's truly important, and I think generations before us had it on a deeper level, is a thing called kindness.
Yeah.
And in the end of the day, I think kindness will have a much bigger impact on the world than some of the tech we're funding with millions of euros. And I told my team, guys, look, I think what makes us different at Ananda is that we try to be truly kind with the entrepreneurs, respectful and kind that we work with. And I think we can because our investors allow us to be kind with the portfolio companies. And my younger team members said, it's great, we're kind, but people might think we are not strong because we're communicating that we're kind. And I couldn't accept that kindness and strength would contradict each other. So we went to London and we were to meet two of the greatest entrepreneurs the city had to offer at the time. And we wanted to back them. And the problem was everybody else did too. So we met in this restaurant and they told us what they were planning to do. And then I told them a little bit about us, and I started my pitch of kindness. And I looked to my left, and my associate, she started sinking deeper and deeper into her chair, thinking, Johannes, you just kind of completely blew it. And when I had finished, there was this awkward silence, a couple of seconds, or 10, 20, I can't recall. It was too long for it to be comfortable. And then one of the entrepreneurs started to smile at me and roll up his sleeve and showed me his elbow. And on his elbow was a tattoo. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? And he said, it means kindness.
Oh,
It's one of the most important values in my life. And it made the biggest difference in my life. And I want to run my company that way. And I mean, there were many different reasons why we started to work with each other. But I found it beautiful that that this is something you can talk about openly, and it actually creates really good conversations and alignment of values.
Wow, that is proper hair on the back of your neck standing up kind of moment. So on this podcast, honestly, in 2,500 interviews, there's a few stories like the one you just shared there. And it convinces me that the universe is almost looking out for us. And I think when you follow your heart and you're not bothered about what people may think and those uncomfortable silences, and you just go with your gut, it can really pay dividends.